we've got two commissioners who are here today to stress the importance of all the work that's been done and a tremendous success story for the entire state, because this is a terrific success story that we need to carry on. And frankly, today this is an opportunity to show everybody in the state how important preservation of panthers are to this state.
The reason that we're working out here is the research project's designed by Dave, of course. We want to set up a grid of camera traps. We want to put out these cameras at a certain interval out here, and so that way we can photograph the panthers that are out here and kind of get an idea of panther density. But we don't know, if we just get a photo of a panther, we don't know if this is a panther that we photographed at 3 other locations. So we're hoping to get them, mark them with collars, and our collars all have numbering and bright colored ear tags and other ways that they'll show up on camera, and we can tell different individuals apart. So we need a minimum of 5 panthers out here marked that are using this area, but of course the more panthers that we have marked as a percentage of the panthers that are out here, of course the better and the stronger the scientific statistics will go, and improve your point, and the tighter your confidence is in the number that you're coughing up.
Well, we're honored to be with y'all. I've been on several missions with you in the past, and we really appreciate how you handle all of this. We're dealing with an endangered species, and what a tremendous success story. All the way back into the late 70s and early 80s, when we're down to 28 to 30 panther. Today I know the estimates are floating around at 100 to 150, maybe 200. When you collar these panthers, you're able to establish their primary panther habitat too, because you're tracking them from an airplane. So that's important, so you can establish the importance of all this contiguous habitat, and especially the land, private land to the north. That we've got panthers that going all the way up to the Caloosahatchee. I know some of them cross the Caloosahatchee at times, but I would say your major population is, you know, from the Big Cypress Preserve to probably about Highway 80 is what I've seen.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go find one. Okay, we're in the beautiful Everglades, one of the natural wonders of the whole world. Aren't we so blessed?
Aren't we?
In God's creation.
We won the lottery. We got her treed up there. Awesome.
Saw that.
Here we are with our Panther team, and we have Roy, who literally has got his dogs, and a rarity. Instead of a collared panther, we've been able to find a wild panther, big female. She ran up this cypress tree. She's way up on top. We're all down at the bottom, and I mean, it's a real rarity. We want everyone to recognize all the good work that's been done in the habitat.
Good looking.
It's my opinion, contiguous habitat for the bear, for the panther, is extremely important. Least amount of highways you have to cross. Most of our panthers get killed on the highway. It's my opinion, in order to expand the population of the panther, you have to have that pristine cooperation from all the ranchers to the north. There's as many panthers on private land nearly as there is on public land. So I think the future of the panther, and obviously the bear that takes large ranges, a male panther is up to 200 miles, females probably 75, that we've got to focus on conservation easements contiguous to the Big Cypress Preserve going northbound to Caloosahatchee, because most of those old families have been very good stewards of their property. They've maintained it, they've kept all their hammocks, and it's great habitat. The fact of the matter is, you're not going to stop growth in Florida. You got to get ahead of growth with a vision and get conservation easements that are contiguous to one of the natural wonders of the whole world, and focus on land that has good landscaping, wetlands, and wildlife, and contiguous large habitat. If you do that, then you will grow with the population. That's exactly what you'll do, and you'll have those opportunities in the future.
Yeah.
You'll never have too many panther because they're very territorial, and they end up, especially males, when they get into home territories, a lot of times they fight to death. So they'll balance themselves as long as we balance the food chain.
We're really trying to get, for all of us today, we take a look at the tremendous work that you guys are doing, and we're trying to get back to the land remembered.